I'm Joe Bozell. I'm a professor of Biomass Chemistry at the University of Tennessee in the Forest Products Center. And we're in the UT Magnetic Resonance Laboratory right now. And what we do in here is use this instrument that's behind me. It's a nuclear magnetic resonance spectrometer. We call it the NMR. And what it allows us to do is take samples such as these, things that we might have made from sugars or other parts of biomass, and understand what the individual structures are, so that we can understand as we transition from materials we're growing in the field to products we ultimately want to make as part of a biorefining effort, we can understand what those materials are.
I'm C.J. Olenek. I'm a chemical engineer, and I'm working here at the Forest Products Center as a postdoctoral research associate. This here is the reactor I've been working on. It's called a solvent fractionation reactor, and it's used to convert switchgrass or other cellulose components into bioethanol, which can be used for fuel. Here we have a little bit of our computing technology right here, and here we have the reactor. And what it consists of is a reactor containing switchgrass that gets broken down into three primary components. The first component is cellulose, which can be fermented. After being broken down into glucose, it can be fermented into bioethanol through a standard yeast process, and that is one of the products we get. Another product is called the hemicellulose phase, which is used for sugar analysis right now. Right now we're looking at how we can use these hemicellulose sugars for valuable products. And finally, the final phase we get to is called lignin. Lignin is an important polymer. It's an important part of this process. Number one, it can be used for fuel to power a biorefinery, and it may also be used for final products such as carbon fibers. The primary component of this reactor is called a black liquor. The black liquor contains several components of the reaction, including MIBK, it's a solvent, water and ethanol, and also lignin, hemicellulose, and all of these products are going to get broke down into lignin, which can be used as fuel for a biorefinery, carbon fiber material, and also for some different epoxies.
Well, one of the things that we try to do with the biorefinery is make sure that we're using all the different pieces and parts that the biorefinery makes. And one of the things that we're looking at is to take one of the materials from the biorefinery, a material called lignin, and use it as a source of chemicals. What we're doing here is growing biochemical organisms that can feed on this lignin, and we hope convert it into a liquid fuel that we might be able to mix directly with gasoline.